Hey YouTube, Tekashi69 was kidnapped, pistol whipped, and all of this happened, but it has two different stories. The first version is that he was coming home from a music video shoot, and the car full of armed assailants, about three gunmen, um, basically blocked him off, pistol whipped him, and next thing you know, he was in their car. Suddenly he came to, but he got out the car and opened the door, and I don't know if it was moving. I don't know what was going on, but he basically got away. That's the first story, but that seems really different. I mean, that story doesn't seem fully believable. It doesn't seem like it had all the elements that something would that serious would be just so easily handled in terms of him being able to get away so easily. Thank God he didn't get killed. You know, XXX Tentacion just got robbed and murdered. And the thing is, people were gunning for Tekashi 69 because of internet beef. Internet beef is real. Like, you can't just say whatever you want, you know, to certain people, because it's just not a good thing, you know, for your life. The second story is that he stopped at an intersection. He was a passenger, and a car bumped him, and then for whatever reason he ends up in the car and pistol whipped. They take him to his house. They tell him to call for his baby mother to come out with jury and cash. Supposedly, the men got away with 750,000 in jewelry and 15 to 20,000 in cash, and all of that happened, and his life was spared. So it definitely seems like two different versions, but of course, Tekashi is not cooperating with the police, really telling him who he think it is or who he knows it is. He's basically not snitching, you know. um, I don't know. What's weird though is that he just released a new video called Fifi. So Fifi with Nicki Minaj. So whatever is happening with his life now, the news and all the things that just recently happened, he has a product. He got a fresh new video, colorful video, uh, coming out at the right time. Either he's a genius, or his record company, or whoever's his management are geniuses, because you know, if it's all hyped and he's hyped right now, and then he comes out with a music video, then it's nothing you could really say other than to either click on his video or to look at what else is going on in terms of his music career and things that he's done in the past, what concerts he's going to promote. You let me know. Do you think this is all a publicity stunt? Because it just seems kind of dicey. It doesn't seem like it's all the way legitimate in terms of what is actually going on and what version of the story is real. Did he pull up to the house and then they got him and he rode out the car, or was it they got him at a stop sign, took him to his house, and they brought down his baby mother, brought down the jury and the cash? I mean, what is it? You know, what is it? But then we drop a video. So you let me know. It's just all too convenient in terms of even his street credibility. You know, not snitching, that's the thing to do, but it's really, he has to still look out for himself. You know, that is a kind of dangerous thing, and it's a more dangerous thing to play with something like that. So I hope, if everything is on up and up, it was all legitimate and it wasn't a publicity stunt. Hopefully it wasn't that, because that would be really bad and sad if that was the case, you know, just to get, you know, recognition or credibility. He already has recognition, credibility. He's working on that. So definitely, you let me know what you think. Do you think this is real, or is this a fake news? As far as him being in the hospital, I mean, I believe that something happened, but the real story is somewhere in the air. We don't know. So you let me know. You hit me up. Do you agree or think that he is really legitimately being robbed, or was it something of a publicity stunt only? I would only say that because the video just dropped, and that kind of makes it look suspicious because of the video. I did not think until I just saw the video. I didn't think that until I saw the video. So you let me know. All right, so now I want to talk about somebody else. They're not famous, but you know they should be. there's a there's a waitress in Savannah, Georgia. She works at a place called Vinny Van Gogo's, which I don't know what food they serve, but definitely she was a waitress caught on video. She was cleaning off a table. I guess she was, you know, it was close to the end of the night, and a man walks by. He gropes her, like he grabs her ass, and she turns around and grabs him by the back of his neck and slams this big ass dude down on the ground. And the funny thing is, she's a tiny little woman, and she let him know what was up. Like she wasn't playing. Tekashi69 need to hire her because she was really like ready. She was ready, and you know they need to hire her for female wrestling. I mean, it needs to be. This woman is very athletic and strong. I mean, she grabbed this man by the neck and just threw him down like he was nothing. And he ended up getting arrested and went to jail for 2 days. But now, being that it was such a good video caught on tape, this is kind of going to be more of a viral hit. And it's going to be a lesson to men that think you could touch a woman and not get your ass beat. I mean, really by the woman. She doesn't need to call her boyfriend or father, her brother. She don't need to do that. You got a tiny woman. She didn't do any she didn't even do any defensive maneuvering. She didn't do karate. She didn't do any MMA moves. No, she did just grab, lay your ass down, body slam you. And I don't know what kind of training she's actually had, but that was very impressive. You know, I really admire somebody that was able to just fight for, you know, their body. That was her body. You know, she was like, you can't touch. You know, you can look, but you can't touch. So, you know, definitely let me know if you've seen this story. I will have the link to the video posted underneath. I might put up the Fifi video with Nicki Minaj and Tekashi69, or you could just Google that. But definitely, these stories are really going on right now. It's been a slow weekend, but these stories really popped out in terms of what is going on. One seems sketchy, and the other one is just straight up real, just real person superhero type of thing that people should see. And the video is going viral. It's everywhere, and if you haven't seen it, I just wanted to talk about it because it's impressive. So watch the video link or type in waitress body slam and you'll see it as well. All right. Again, my name is Daryl Harper, or you can call me Darrell. I wrote a book called Scared of the Light, The Dream Memoirs of Russell Banks. And I'll show you the book cover. You can purchase it at Amazon or Barnes and Nobles, or go to my website, scaredoflight.com. All my follow links, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter are at the bottom. Please hit subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Peace.